Hello, we are in the car. We're going out to deliver my dad's birthday gift to him and just hang out for the day. And then I'll be back tomorrow to do dinner, birthday dinner. That's what we got going on today. I've got some work I need to check in on and catch up on that I did not really look at over the last week. But you know what? That's fine. I was on vacation. Office closed. I got my dad a new desk, so we're gonna set that up and hopefully he likes it. He didn't ask for it, but I know he sorely needs it because the current desk situation is actually my sister's old makeup vanity, so it's very narrow. It's not a desk. Not meant for a computer to sit on top of it. The most I can get out of my dad to know that he likes something is he'll say, "It's fine." That means he likes it. It's fine. He saw me wearing I have the Ultra Mini Uggs. Whatever. Ultra Mini. He saw me wearing them and he was like, "Oh, what are those? I need some slippers like that." And I was like, "Oh, these are my Ugg boots. They're great." He was like, "Oh, I don't want Uggs. Like, that's weird." And I'm like, "But you just said you liked them." So then he was being all goofy about it, and I was like, well, it's 2025, gonna be 2026. Nobody really gives a shit if guys are wearing Ugg boots. I don't know why anyone would, and I don't know why you would even care. Since when do you care about what anybody thinks? And he was like, period. You're so right. So I got him the Ugg boots. He didn't want me to because they're expensive, and he was like, "I just want $25 slippers." And I was like, I got adult money now, so you're getting adult money slippers. I got my dad his first pair of Uggies for Christmas, the same pair that I have, the Ultra Minis, and he slipped those bitches on, and I was like, "So, do you like them? Do you like them?" And he was like, "Yeah, they're fine." He likes them. He loves them. I can't wait to go over there and see how broken in they are from him just wearing them every single day. Anywho, check in with you later. Quick little pit stop at my grandma's house to pick up my dad's birthday gift from her, and then we'll be back on the road, on the way.
And that's why?
And that's why what?
Why you do it?
Yeah, for fun. Vlog, my grandma's asking me why I'm recording. She said, "What is all this about?" And I said, "For no reason." For no reason at all. Look at this beautiful sunset. Wow. Good morning. First Monday back to work. I got a little bagel right here. I got my matcha. I did go to Starbucks. I love my Starbucks baristas. I don't want to hear it. We're trying to get back into it after being off for 2 weeks. I did do some work. Yesterday I said I was going to do some catching up, and I did do that, so I'm feeling pretty good about things. My little baby girl is back here hanging with me. Had a very chill weekend. Did literally nothing. Barely left the couch, which is exactly how I wanted to spend it. Oh, right into the microphone. I'm so sorry. We're good. We're fine. I just watched that clip back to see my sneeze. And I just noticed Rue in the back corner. Oh, God, she cracks me up. All right, let's go to work. Okay, workday over. I got some things in the mail today that we are gonna open together. So let's start with this one. It's not really going the way I wanted it to. Oh, I make things hard. So this one is this cute coat bag rack coat hook rack. I was wanting something to hang my bags. So I got a bunch of tote bags and shit. So I got this to put on this wall here, like that. So that I can just hang my shit in here when I walk in. And then I also got another one for by our front door. We don't primarily use that door to come in and out of the apartment. We usually use the back door, but most of our guests come in through the front door. So I was wanting something to hang their coats up on when they come in. So I ordered this one to put by the front door for when we have guests that have coats that need to be hung up. So it folds flat like this when we need to use it. Here we go. And there's these 3 different things to hang your coat from. I got these on Etsy. I will link them. Is it the Eames Hang It All? No. Do I care? Also no, because I didn't really like how uneven all of that was. Whatever, it's fine. But I'm very excited for these. They're going to be so cute and so useful. So many useful things that I've got. Actually everything, well not everything, but most of the stuff that I got has some very practical use that I have been thinking about. Every time I walk past this space, I think, oh, I should really get that thing for that. The next thing I wanted to show you is I ordered this calendar from this brand called Case Study, and I am afraid of getting paper cuts, so opening boxes is quite nerve-wracking for me. Did I? Oh, I did turn the microphone on. Good. Good for me. Are my little trinkets in here that I also got? It sounds like it. I think I'm overcomplicating this, but what else can one do? Ta-da! Here it is. Obviously in my favorite green. I wanted this calendar, one because it's very aesthetic, obviously. And then I got these chrome stickers. So I got this because I'm going to be traveling again for work this year, and Patrick is also in the middle of his paramedic training, so he will be doing clinicals, and we both can never keep track of each other's schedules. So I thought, what better way to do that than a shared physical calendar that we both write our schedules on. And this encompasses the whole year. So I just need to make sure that it will fit where I thought I would hang it, which is by our back door, because that's the space that we probably pass through the most. On to the next. Fuck. So this is, oh my gosh. The next item is something that I wanted to put by our back door. I got this little contraption, and this one is also from Etsy. I don't know if I said that about the first one. I got this because I wanted something to hang keys from here. And then we're also kind of lazy about opening our mail and stuff sometimes. So when this is against the wall, this slot, there's a like notch back here for you to place mail. So the vision was this would be, what was the vision? Above the calendar, below the calendar? I don't know. Somewhere in the same space that the calendar is. But now that I'm thinking about that, I don't quite know. Okay. Now this was on sale, so I just couldn't help myself. Okay. You know, I just love me a tree, y'all. I just love me a tree. Oh, it's gorgy. This is a set of 3 of them in this beautiful chartreuse with a darker green. Are you noticing a theme here? So this is a set of 3. Let me bring the other 2 out just to show you the whole fam. Should I put them up on the mantle even though Christmas is over? Just for the hell of it, because it's still up, because it makes me happy. So I got this one, and then one that's even smaller, but I mean, you get the gist. But oh, I die. I love me a tree, y'all. Can you guess what it might be? Are you ready for the next ones? Get a load of this. Oh, it's stunning. This is also a set of 3, similar size ratio. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It's giving clowncore, and I like it all the more for it. I've actually been kind of really into like vintage clown memorabilia. Haven't bought any of it because I don't know if it's like cursed, but I just think they're so cute. And this would fit in with a clown display. This is giving the circus. So that's the haul. I gotta clean this up, and then we're heading back out to the suburbs to have dinner with my dad for his birthday. So I will talk to y'all later. Yay! Hello, it's a new day, and we're gonna go get a tattoo. Maybe even 2. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to a new artist that I found from the employee at my local pet store. He has some cool tattoos, and he told me who he gets his work done by, and I was like, shit, let me check her out. So that's what we're going to do. Should be a nice fun way to spend an afternoon. I'll see you there. Welcome to my bedroom. We are going to do some chores today. And if I don't do that right now, I'm not gonna do it. So let's do our goddamn chores. Well, now that I've made the bed and vacuumed it, and I vacuumed the couch, and I stripped all the pillowcases and the blankets that are out there, and those are in the wash now. We can. Hi. We can fold my laundry because I've got 2 baskets of stuff I need to put away. So we can do that. I'm trying to not feel like I've wasted my time when I don't spend every minute of it being productive in some way. I have a bad habit of feeling like if I wasn't doing something, I wasted time, because that's just simply not true. But before we get into doing my, actually, I don't even know if you don't need it. We'll just check in after I do my laundry, but real quick I'll show you how my tattoo is healing. It's in the tegaderm, so it's not as clear as it normally would be. It's also very weepy, which is why this is all like really dark and indistinguishable. It actually looks like she's like bleeding from her eyes. But that is because there's a lot of just like, they call it weeping, but it's like post-tattoo, I don't know what to call it, liquid from my body. It's just like my white blood cells, because my arm got so swollen, and then like it's trying to heal, because this is like, I just inflicted a wound upon my skin, right? What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? What the heck is all this crazy stuff, girl? I need to fold my laundry here. She said, but I don't want to do chores. I don't have chores to do. Play with me. Look at all your hard work. It looks great. You did a great job, girl. Good job. Well, certainly can't stuff that back into that toy now. You know, this wall color is so interesting because I feel like earlier it looked much more green, but right now it's looking very brown. Like when I come over here, it's looking very brown, which is fine. I don't mind brown. Then this way, you can see it's a little more olivey. Masterpiece Theater. Best color in the world. Good morning. I am feeling pretty accomplished because I finally took care of something that I had been needing to take care of for the past month, which was updating my car insurance to cover my new car. So, feeling very adult, very accomplished. Got my morning matcha here. I finally got milk this morning. Went and got up and got milk so I could make my own matcha again because I missed it. But I didn't have milk, and I just couldn't bring myself to leave the house to go stop and get milk. But nobody's more motivated to do anything than me in the morning when the sun is shining. Oh, I could show you. I took the tegaderm off of my tattoo last night because it was starting to get itchy, and I've never had this happen before, but it had left some like adhesive residue on the tattoo that's gonna just like take a couple washes, I think, to kind of like goo gone it away. I'm still very tender, so I didn't want to like gently scrub it for too long, but I can show you now, I think. So that's my girl. That's my old lady. I love that it's like she's looking up at me. Stop, I'm gonna cry. But I'm very happy with it. The tattoo artist Stevie did a fantastic job. Talking about this reminds me I need to make my follow-up appointment. We were initially planning to do 2 tattoos. I wanted this and then a piece of her flash, but neither of us really knew what the timing would look like. And after 5 hours on this guy, we were both tapped out. So I need to make another appointment. I wanted a flash piece of hers that's like a butterfly with some flames and stuff. And I was thinking of putting that like somewhere around this weird spot. I've got tattoos on this arm in kind of awkward places. Like I've got this switchblade right on the top of my forearm, and then I've got this guy like right on my bicep. So it leaves me with some strange spots. So I was thinking of something to fill this space in. I'm trying to work on this arm a little bit more, and then I also eventually want to fill up here too, and I guess back here we got a lot of strange spaces going on. But this arm was the arm that I really committed to building out initially when I first started getting tattooed. Some of these are due for some touch-ups. Like this one is, when did I get this? 2015. So this one's almost 10 years old. Was it 2015? I was still 2014 maybe. It could be 10 years old. I haven't gotten it touched up, but there's some bleeding, I guess, right in the ditch here where it's all really dark. So I could get that detailed with some white to break up this like big black patch of where this leaf and these what are those called? I don't know. The things inside of the flower. So I could get that one touched up. I could get this rose touched up a little bit. I could even get, this is by the same artist, the switchblade touched up too. So that is on my agenda for this year, is to get some of them touched up just to revive them, bring them back to life a little bit, because I like them and I want them to continue to look their best. Hi. Been a minute since I've caught up with y'all, and that is because the last 3 weeks have been rough. Yeah, I guess the last 2 weeks. We're still in January. This has been the longest month of my life. The first week of January started out fine. I celebrated my dad's birthday, just, getting back into the swing of things with work. And then the second week, I started the week with a medical scare with one grandparent and ended the week with the unexpected passing of another grandparent. That was really tough. I said my final goodbyes last week. We held the funeral. Still grappling with this reality. I know I'm very fortunate to be into my 30s and have so many of my grandparents still living and with me up until, the unfortunate inevitable. So I'm feeling very grateful for all of the time that I had, the lifetime so far that I had with my grandpa who passed away. We were very close. We did a lot of things together. He is a big reason why I work in the industry that I work in and enjoy the things that I enjoy. He was a devout patron of the arts and culture and loved to experience the world, and he will be sorely missed. Not fun. Not fun at all, but we're trying our best to cope. Death is never pleasant. Grief is never pleasant. but I'm trying to keep it going, you know? Rocking the caffeine free, which is hilarious because I'm not trying to be caffeine free. I just think it tastes better. But it reminds me of my great grandparents. They always had caffeine free Diet Coke in their pantry, and they would drink it with a bendy straw. So I remember always having a room temperature caffeine free Diet Coke with a bendy straw. And if you know, putting a plastic straw in, or any straw really, in a Coke can, they don't want to stay in there unless you're actively holding it in place. So I just remember being at my grandma's kitchen table, my great grandma's kitchen table, and this straw like nearly all the way out of the can. And it was, did I say room temperature already? A nice, warm, caffeine-free Diet Coke. I got some new keycaps for my keyboard that I have at the office that I'm going to bring home and switch those out. There won't be any office trips coming back to the vlog, unfortunately, because I am moving on from that company and that position for the next chapter in my career, which is very exciting. Leaving on great terms. Maybe I'll bring you with in a new office environment. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. I have worked at this company for it'll be just shy of 5 years by the time that I leave, and that's the longest I've ever worked for any one company in my adult career. It'll be a strange change to my routine, to not wake up every day and talk to the people that I've been talking to 5 out of 7 days of the week for the last several years. I'm a creature of habit. I'm a Cancer. We don't like our environments to change too frequently. So it's going to be an adjustment for sure, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Anyways, I was talking about my keycaps. I'm excited to show you those. My keyboard that I have here, I have the green one at home right now. I'm gonna bring back my other keyboard that I have at the office that is the same Newfie Halo keyboard, but the pink version with the numpad, because I be doing a lot of numbers things. So I sorely miss having a numpad around. But what else? What else? Any other fun updates? Oh, it snowed a lot over the weekend. It was also very frosty, very cold out here in Chicago, but nothing that we can't handle. Getting asked work questions, so I guess that's my sign to wrap this up here. But that's where I've been. Been a tough couple weeks. We're on the mend. My grandpa would not want me to dwell in sadness. Anyways, I'm yapping for like 10 minutes here, so we gotta get back to work. Okay. Went into the office today, but now we're home, and I brought my pink keyboard home so we can swap out my keycaps. I've never done this before. I've got this little tool. There we go. These black and pink keycaps. So we could do a black and pink theme. Here, I'll show you. Here they are. They're so cute. They're gonna look so cute in this keyboard, I don't know what you call it. Frame? Casing? I don't know. Love it. So I'm going to just do a little speed run of swapping all this stuff in and out. So let's get into it. It's done. Everything is all set up. Sounds fantastic. It looks very cute with the black and pink. And now I would like to change out of my clothes that I wore all day because I've got way too many layers on. It's like, I don't know, 10 degrees outside. So I have on Uniqlo heat tech leggings underneath my jeans plus wool socks. plus a Skims undershirt that is like tight, and then this sweatshirt, and then I've got the beanie on, and I'm just feeling it's too much. Also, these pants are like super high-waisted, so I'm sitting down. You know, it's already uncomfortable, and I want to eat dinner. I want to eat my leftovers from yesterday. So that's what the rest of my evening is going to look like. I'm going to put my comfy clothes on. Look at my eyes. They're dying from how cold it is and the necessity to have space heaters running at all times. Ugh. I'm also probably tired because I don't think all I ate today was some chocolate that Myra left for me. Well, Myra left via another coworker who actually still lives here because that fucking hoe left, as you know. So, but she got me some chocolate from this local chocolatier. I don't know what they're called, in the neighborhood that our office is in. And that was really nice of her to do as a sorry your week sucked ass gift. We love her so much. Anyway, I'm babbling. I need to change into comfy clothes. I need to eat my dinner. I need to wash my face. I need to go to bed. Good gracious, do we have much to catch up on? Excuse me. Am I okay? Who's to say? Where do I even begin? Had my last week of work. Had my last day of work on Friday. And it was very, very cute. My boss put up this banner that said, rude of you to leave, but okay. Which is so millennial coded language. So funny. He is an elder millennial, so yeah, bittersweet because I've worked there for 5 years, but you know, moving on up. Saturday, Myra came into town. She's still here. What day is today? Tuesday? For a couple different things that she's got going on. One of them being the Levity show that was happening on Saturday at the Wintrust Arena. And last minute, literally the day before, she was like, do you want to go? And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Hell yeah. And I never go to anything. I don't do shit. But I tell people to please keep asking me because someday there will be one random moment where I am feeling spontaneous enough to say yes to last minute plans. So that was one of those moments. And she was like, what? No way. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm down. So went to Levity on Saturday with her. And EDM is not my scene, but the lasers were very fun. And I'm saying this to you as someone who was stone cold sober at this concert. I think they had a record-breaking amount of lasers in a single performance in North America so far, I think was the situation. It just, with the music, it just like did something to my brain. Felt like my brain was getting massaged, which I don't think makes sense to most people, but if you know, you know. People are like, how do you exist just raw dogging life? Although now I'm medicated, so I'm not fully raw dogging it anymore, but they're like, how do you manage? Because I don't really drink either. I drink once a year. I will have an evening of imbibery, but otherwise I'm just out here with control issues. So why would I participate in something that will impede my ability to control the scenarios in which I find myself? But why was I going on about that? Oh, what do I need drugs and alcohol for when this is just how my brain operates on a regular day? I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So anyways, did that on Saturday, and then yesterday Myra came over for a little bit to finish up her work day, and then we we hung out and we got some dinner, and now I'm on my way to go meet her at a coffee shop before I get my hair re-dyed. So we'll be seeing Alyssa later, and we're gonna be freshening up the grain. So excited. Then tomorrow I'm also going out to get a little coffee breakfast moment with Myra and a couple of my other former coworkers now, and then I'm going out of town on Thursday. So there's really only been one day this week that I'm not going to be seeing Myra since she's gotten here, which was Sunday. Yeah, that's what we got going on today, and that's what we've had going on. I'll also be going out to the suburbs later. It's my little brother's 23rd birthday. Happy birthday to him. It is 45 degrees in Chicago and sunny. It may as well be spring. Crazy. I feel like we haven't seen a day above freezing in weeks. It's been frigid. And when I say like above freezing, I mean it's been below 20 degrees for weeks. I got a t-shirt and a jean jacket on today. I'm still cold, but look who's in my car.
Smells so good. Vanilla car. I love it here.
Come back. Very cute.
Are you so freaking excited?
Look at it glowing. Look at us.
I didn't know it was on camera. Wait, where'd you go? Mont Street. So having a moment with them like that, like before they went off, was like really
Stunning with the sunlight. Gorge.
A few moments later.
We are so back, and we got so married. But anywho, I got much to do. I gotta finish cleaning up the clutter up in here. I have a bunch of laundry I still need to do. I got chores up the wazoo. Plus I have actual work things. I need to get it's back to real life now. So let's do some cleaning. I've been away for much longer than I meant to be, but the day just escaped me a little bit. I did finish what I wanted to do in my office, which was clean it. Well, I didn't finish, but I made good progress. There's a couple things that I still need to do. What else? I've got some stuff hiding under my desk. I've got a bag of clothes that I need to donate. I've got another bag of things from the office, blankets that I need to wash. But I did that, and then Patrick's parents stopped by and we went out to dinner to celebrate our nuptials. We got some other personal life chores. Oh wait, before I get into that, I have some blind boxes that I got. I actually got a couple things that I want to show you. My little Las Vegas haul of trinkets and doodads that I picked up. So we will also get into that tomorrow. And I'm also probably going to ramble about the miscellaneous home projects that I want to accomplish before I start traveling for work again. Don't know if that will happen, but TBD, maybe there will be some small home renovation videos in the coming vlogs. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm gonna go get ready for bed now. Toodaloo. Hello. We are in the car. I look crazy. Car. Where are we going? We are not exactly doing what I said we were going to do yesterday. We are on our way to pick up something that I just bought on Facebook Marketplace. Did I need this? Not exactly, but I didn't not need it. I've been wanting a footrest for under my desk for a long time now, and I didn't want the kind that like is for your feet to like sit flat on top of. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but I like to sit with my legs like out and extended. I have short legs, so they don't reach the floor, which I found this cool footrest ottoman thing on Facebook Marketplace that's like a tubular chrome frame with the sling style upholstery. We are about 10 minutes out from our destination. Mission number 1 accomplished. Got my footstool. It is perfect. Perfect size. Cutest, tiniest little thing. Will do exactly what I need it to. Next, I should get some gas. And my car is so filthy. I want to get it washed. Even though it's gonna rain again, I think. And I should probably get the interior cleaned too. I don't want to do all that. I just need the outside rinsed. But I'm always so afraid of going through the car washes that you have to pull up into. I don't know. I was gonna do that with Patrick, but it's just like so disgusting, my car. And it's like, I can't focus. It's like when my glasses are dirty. If there's any speck at all on my glasses, I need to wipe it off. And now every single surface that cannot be touched by windshield wiper fluid and the wiper is just smattered with grossness. So I think we're gonna suck it up a little bit and go deal with that. I think that's what we're gonna do. I will come back and report live from the car wash. Okay, change of plans because it's going to rain tonight and it will probably also rain tomorrow and then maybe even possibly snow. So I'm not going to subject myself to trying to navigate a drive-through car wash. I'm going to get gas and I will wipe all my windows off myself at the gas station, and that'll have to be enough for right now. And then we're gonna go home. But I don't think I've talked about what's up with my job situation. So right now, it's a bit slow because the bulk of the work that I have to do during the year only occurs while I'm traveling. And right now, we're not in the travel season of my job, so I'm kind of just like coming from a formal 9 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday in the office. Not every day in the office, but like going into the office, getting up, like having that rigid schedule to not. I'm having a hard time not feeling like I'm on vacation, and I'm not, because there are things I need to do. We are most certainly not on vacation. 2 weeks ago tomorrow was my last day of work at my job that was in an office, and the week following I spent the majority of that time getting ready for our trip to Vegas. So I really haven't had like downtime specifically, so that's kind of what this week I was like taking things easy, like kind of on a vacation, but I'm not liking it. I'm also jet lagged still. I don't like that I'm like finding myself being sleepy until 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not into that. We gotta get back into a groove. We gotta get into a rhythm. We gotta get into a schedule, because I can't function starting my day at noon. It's just not who I am as a person. I feel like I've already wasted half of the day, because I used to wake up at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning and then up and like thinking about the day by 8. Now I'm starting that 4 hours later. That's a lot of time. 4 hours, that's a lot of time. There's only so much time in the day, and there's only so much daylight in the day. And then when the sun goes down, I don't want to be doing chores anymore. I don't want to be productive. I want to be relaxing. But also there's no rules. This is a very strange transition for me right now. So if anyone's got tips on transitioning from one very busy way of living to a very slower pace, let me know, because I've just always been on like go mode, and now I'm on slow mode. And we're back. I got a smoothie that I've already drank so much of. So in this bag, I have many a trinket from our time in Vegas, and I thought that we could go through them all together. I got one of these blind boxes from Paul and his fiance Colleen, they brought this one back from South Korea or Japan, I can't remember which one, for me, and we're gonna wait until my birthday to open that one, so stay tuned. I also went to this store called Hawaii Things, and I got, yes, Monchichi blind box, and we'll open that one. And then I got a Cry Baby because I love these. But we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Here's another bag of more goodies. So Def Leppard is doing a residency in Las Vegas, and we were at the Caesars Hotel, and their residency is at Caesars, so they had a merch store that I had to stop at. So we got this license plate for my dad because he loves Def Leppard. He's a big hot rod car guy, so he's got a bunch of art and stuff on the garage walls, and so I thought this would be a nice addition to the garage for him. Actually would be a sick one to paint on. He was a pinstriper back in the day. So we got that, and I got this keychain bag charm set. Then what else? And I got this just collection of Las Vegas junk journal memorabilia. So there's stickers. I actually haven't even opened it yet, so I guess we can go through and look at them all together. I've always liked to keep receipts and ticket stubs and things like that. I was never really good at like writing about my experiences, like actually journaling about them, but maybe that could be a thing I could start. So that was this. What else do we have in here? Oh, I got this other sticker sheet from that store. I got this postcard for Myra because she likes to collect postcards. And I got this ducky for her because she also loves ducks. So I just thought that one was so cute and so like representative of the weekend because it was Valentine's Day weekend. It was our wedding weekend. Yada yada. We got some aftercare and sticker sets from the tattoo shop that we got tattooed at. Those are very cute. Definitely also going on the suitcase. And they also gave us some koozies. Oh, I haven't even shown you the tattoo. It is healing very well. If I can, this is an awkward way to hold my arm up, but it's starting to scab up and dry out. And it's in the itchy phase, but it's looking really good. I also got this little Sunny Angel from another blind box that Paul and Colleen got for me. I was too excited, so I opened this one while I was there, and I got the one that I wanted the most, which is this pink panda. And then we got a couple more little guys in here. This fun keychain, I'm trying to create my own little bag charm collection. So I wanted this one. I need the bag. I don't know what bag I want to use, but I'm working on compiling my knickknacks. And then I got this very cute magnet for the fridge. It's a little mug. Like, are you joking? We love. This ornament as a gift for my mom. This keychain for Myra because, again, the ducks. So I couldn't not. I saw the Elvis duck keychain and I had to. And then this one, I got this keychain for my dad. It's just a big solid brick of gold. He likes all of my silly little keychains that I collect for him while I'm traveling. With Santa coming out the box. So cute. this tiny little ducky that I got from a take one, leave one trinket box thing outside of that little store, which I thought was so cute that you could leave a little tchotchke and take a little tchotchke. Okay, let's do the Monchichi first. I should actually... Nothing wrong with that. The classic little Monchichi. It's garbage. All right. Last one. Oh my God, I'm always so bad at opening these. And I also am so afraid of getting a paper cut. Ooh. Love makes us cry. A very brown blind box pull today. It is a cloudy day today. What is going on here? I don't know if I like this makeup look with these glasses. I'm not really feeling the vibe I put together for myself today. Let me go see how the other ones feel. Okay, yes, this feels better. I think with the black beanie, oh, there's a hair. I think with the black beanie, the black eye makeup, oh my God, where is this fucking hair? And the black glasses, it was just too much. So I think that this, oh, I see it. There it is. Here's my look. It's a gloomy day. It's cold. I would love for that to not, but I guess it is what it is. We have more chores to get done today. I have so much laundry I need to wash and fold and put away. Still things in my office that I want to take care of, plus actual work things, which maybe I should do that first, because I think if I do everything else before, I'll just never get to it, and I gotta do those things. So we will do that first. I've already done a couple things today. What did I do? I drove Patrick to school this morning, and then I got my car washed. I did finally do it. I didn't go through the scary ones where you have to pull in and then it like moves your car for you. I went to a hand wash one. And then, did I do something else? Oh yeah, then, hi girl. Then me and Ruby's, we went to the pet store because she was out of food. So we had to get some food and treats and did that. And then I've just been putzing around, getting myself together, doing my makeup for no reason. I don't like this, but it is what it is. I didn't want to spend any more time doing it and starting over. There is a picture I took of myself the other day and I was trying to recreate that eye look. And then I just went overboard, as one does. Will I ever recreate that perfectly? TBD. Probably not, because that's just the way it goes when you have an accidental great makeup day. Can never just do it again. In typical me fashion, guess what we didn't do? We did not do what we needed to. But I will show you what I've been doing. I found this table at one of the vintage resale shops in Chicago, and originally I found a different desk being sold on Etsy by them. So then I was like, oh, let me look and see what all they've got. And there's this bentwood table that I am just drawn to. It's also like a light blue top, which is so out of the norm for me because I usually hate blue, but it's like that baby, what was the name? What were we calling it? Blueberry milk? Like the Summer Fridays light baby blue. Let me show you. So this is, I don't know if I've ever shown this before, but this whole big thing is like my apartment planner. So this is where, I haven't been in here in a long time, but this is where I was like planning out the living room, and it's very plain, but this was the sofa that we ended up getting. That's our table. We have a different kind of record storage situation happening back there, but the vibe is similar, and I don't have the curtains yet because just TBD. And this was kind of like the general mood board for my life. It's very 70s, and that's fine. So anyways, this is the vibe for my office. I already have this chair. I already got all the bookshelves. I've already got this chair. I've already got this rug. And this is, I'm thinking of getting this table and then this drawer unit situation. I think that might be cute together. Otherwise, I was thinking, let's see, where's my actual desk? Where's she at? Otherwise, like, this is my desk right now. And maybe I just keep this and get one of these drawer units under here. The blue is actually kind of cute with the table, the desk. And I kind of like that it is closed off on this side versus like an open leg situation, because this is not going to be as deep as this table is. But something about this just like makes it feel more like a desk or a table at a library. I don't know. This is being sold for $1,400 by that store. I just don't know. Do I need to do that right now? The desk situation has kind of been bothering me, but I don't know if it's so much as the desk versus not having any like drawer space under my desk. So maybe the solution is to just get that cabinet in a fun color and maybe we call it a day.
I won $20.
Nice.
Hi, girl. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh. I'm getting sick.
No.